Howdy folks, it's Adriel, the hunting gear guy. Today I want to show you guys this Cabela's shooting mat. They're about 50 bucks on sale from Cabela's, and I needed a shooting mat, so I figured I'd get one. Right off the hop, just as something to kind of throw over your shoulder. The strap here is not super sticky, so it slips around quite a bit on your shoulder and it always wants to fall off. Kind of a pain in the butt. You might need to just kind of loop it around your neck, or just use the attached grab handle here, which is just as easy. Will I take this strap off? Probably not. You know, I'm probably going to use this thing mostly when I head out to my parents' place and I go shooting out there. This is nice because it's waterproof. This is actually the bottom that you see here. So it's waterproof, and it'll keep me from getting poked by sticks and all that kind of stuff when I'm laying down prone in the field. So I'll probably run this out there, which means that even though this is kind of like slippery and crappy, I'll probably use it because I need to carry like a lot of stuff, and I'll probably just sling it over my neck just like that. It's pretty light. I think I weighed this thing to be 6 pounds, something like that, 6 pounds. So it's pretty light, pretty easy to kind of chuck over your shoulder. Why don't we unzip this thing and see what it looks like. So just to undo this thing, we got the straps here. They kind of go under these loops here, and all we need to do is kind of pull those out, and we'll be ready to go. And this is a very secure way of doing it. If you just want a quick way, you just fly them over the top like that. Now we're going to fly it out. Now before we get too far, what I'm going to do is with these straps at the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and put the Velcro on the spot that it was. And this Velcro is really good, and it's going to stick to my socks and my pants and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to Velcro itself to itself for now. Just make these little loops. I think some guys like to catch their feet in the straps at the bottom here as they're prone. I don't, but if you like to do that, go ahead. And you can also unlatch your straps here if you like. Now moving up on the mat, this stuff is a kind of a foamy jelly stuff. I found it was about a 1/2 inch, which is right on spec with where it should be. Why don't we keep unrolling this thing? Now we've got these wings on here. They fold out to the sides, and that's where you'd put your ammo or laser rangefinder or that kind of thing. This wing on the left here has a zippered spot where we can chuck in ammo, range books, dope books, whatever we need to throw in there. On the right hand side, we've got a couple of loops for pins or anything like that. And then we've got this really large pocket. This would be perfect for a rangefinder if you needed to pop one in there. And we've just got a Velcro top on there. So on this front mat here, we've got these wings that'll pop out. One thing to notice is that we've got eyelets here. These are for tent pegs or nails or spikes or anything like that to hold the mat down in windy conditions. We've also got these bipod stops at the front and back. And the idea with these is that you can preload your bipod so that it doesn't recoil as much. So with our bipod on there, we can push into them, and now we've preloaded that rifle bipod really nicely. And when the rifle recoils, it won't jump as nearly as much. And we can do that for we could do that for the front ones if that door wasn't in the way. We can do that with the front one as well. And our arms are still on the padding. This front part here is not padded at all. So if you need to put your elbows underneath, you'll need to make sure that you're back from this line. Now really the advantage to a mat like this is the padding that you get off the ground, because if you're on the ground for a long time, and if it's a cement or rock or something pokey, it's going to kill your elbows. It's going to kill your knees because they're poking into the grass and all that kind of stuff. So with a mat like this that's waterproof on the bottom, it's going to keep you from getting poked, and you can keep in that prone supported with your arms positions. And you can stay steady, and you can shoot for a long time while still being comfortable. You can shoot like this all day. And really that's what a shooting mat like this is all about, is taking an uncomfortable area like a cement pad or a field out in the middle of nowhere with pokey sticks and that kind of thing, and turning it into a pretty comfortable mat for you to lay on and go prone and shoot for extended periods of time, right? I'm intending on using this when I shoot out in the field because the place I shoot, the ground isn't that bad, but there's the odd stick and horse shit and that kind of stuff. So putting it onto something on top of something else, you know, this will be nice to keep me off of all that stuff. Keep lots of room for all the accessories and ammo and that kind of thing, and keep it off the ground as well, just to help keep it clean. You know, keeping dust out of your mags, keeping your ammo nice and clean is all part of making a good shot, and hopefully this mat helps me shoot out in the field better. Thanks for watching.